had a pretty good game plan defensively. You don't play down to the teams that you're playing. You play your game. You don't play the scoreboard. You don't play the team. You play your game. And I thought early on we played our game. We turned our offense. We got people open. We knocked down shots. I thought our substitution pattern was pretty good. I wanted to look at it tonight. I wanted to look at our defensive effort and space, and it was a little better. So pretty pleased with that. And then later on, I guess you saw the kids we played later on. My thing is I'm going to coach them just as hard as I coach the guys that started. And so get them ready because we're going to have them, who knows, maybe this year, but definitely for the next 2 years.
Coach, you mentioned after the last game that you thought your team needed to get in a little bit better shape at this point where y'all were in preparation for the season. Did you see that from the night and just the short turnaround?
Well, I think what helps us is more than anything, Sam, is we're able to play a lot of people. Whereas in the past, I've had 6 or 7 young ladies now I'm playing right now, and let's hope that I can do that Monday night, 10 or 11. We're playing aggressive. We're not as worried about foul trouble. And, you're going to get a rest. Courtney Whitson played 38 minutes a night for the last 3 years. So I've got a couple of people now and give her a break. And maybe at the end of the year, she won't be give out. I mean, it don't take its toll right now. It takes its toll at the end of the year. And so I felt like going into the tournaments at times we were a little sluggish, and let's hope that this year we won't be.
Coach, you was leading Anastasia pretty early on. What's your approach to cranking her aggressiveness?
She'll get ready. The better the competition, the better she'll get. I promise you. She's a vital part in our basketball program. Vital part. I think she's got a chance to be 1, 2, or 3 when she graduates here in the WNBA. You got to realize she's just now turned 18 years old. She's going to be 19. Some kids are just now graduating from high school, and she's playing right now her second year of big-time Division I basketball.
Coach, last week you mentioned that you had some of the top guards in the nation or in all the conference. What did you see out of them tonight?
I still believe that. I think you take the top 5 guards in our conference, 10 teams, I think I got 2 of them. So, Cab basically was just trying to work herself back. She hadn't done anything 3 weeks, guys. She hadn't even been on the court in 3 weeks. We've had her in a boot and had her on the side. She hadn't done anything. She got her first day of practice, Monday, I believe. Maybe Monday or Sunday was her first day. And then she got pissed off at me because I made them go ice her. She wanted to stay out there and finish practice. I said, no, we need you, when we play Mercer. So we didn't mean to play her as many minutes tonight. That means she played 21 minutes. I probably played her about 7 more minutes than I should have, to be honest with you.
I think to me, Scott had a double-double tonight. Was the rebounds just a factor of who y'all are playing, or is that something that the skill set that she
Well,
has?
you're not going to get as many rebounds. Scott got a double-double to me.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get as many rebounds when you shoot 60%. There ain't a whole lot to go around. Now you shoot 30%, you're looking at about 15, 18 more rebounds a night. I believe I'd rather be where I'm at right now, Sam, with this bunch, shooting 56 and close 60% and shooting down there and having to worry about them rebounds. Let's hope we do that at Mercer and Southern Illinois.
Coach, do you feel like the team's met its overall goals for these 2 exhibition games before you guys
I think we have. I wanted to score some points. I wanted to play a lot of people, and I think we did that. That was what I wanted to do. I wanted our defense. I wanted to see our adjustments there. I wanted to have a little better chemistry. I think we pretty much did that. Now what we got to do is we really got to get focused on our scouting report with Mercer, and that's what we'll start tomorrow.
Coach, you had 43 bench points. Were you expecting any more out of them, or did that exceed your expectation?
I'd like to have 70, but I'll take 43. I think that's 40. That's probably 41 more than we usually get.
Because Sydney counts as bench points as coach.
Oh yeah, she's a player. She's a player. We got a good blend of everything. We got leadership, Courtney and Alexis, and then Ksenia. That's one of the areas we're trying to get her to improve in, and that's what I've been talking to her about. When you're in there, you got to be the leader. I think she's doing better. Savannah's stepping up more. Blakely's always been a leader. Leadership chemistry, and we got to knock down shots. If we're knocking down shots, we can play with anybody in the country, guys. I don't care who it is, South Carolina, whoever. When we're knocking down shots, we're a hard basketball team to beat.
Courtney, how's the leg feeling? How'd it feel to get back out there?
It's a little sore, but the adrenaline just going. I don't really feel it, so right now I'm feeling it though.
Gita, what's it like to have, a lot of depth in all different parts of the team this year? Coach Ensor's talking about playing 10 or 11 maybe at Mercer come Monday.
Oh my God, it's amazing. Yeah, I think just to not be able to rely on a select few, but to have a deep bench is meaningful for everybody. And I mean, it's great for us. I think we having fun, and to see everybody doing great things is really good.
Anastasia, what's your mindset like going to these kinds of matchups, knowing that you have a size advantage no matter what the other team does?
Yeah, most of the time I just know I'm going to bring the double team on me, so I need to see the court everywhere, and I know we have everybody's shooter. So we have shooters here, so I can just swing the ball every time and get a double team on me.
Courtney, last week, Coach told me that he believes he has the best group of guards in the conference and probably top 10 in the nation. What are your thoughts on that comment?
I believe we're all very confident and we know, how to execute and we know what to do. So having that and having multiple people that can do that, one person gets tired, the next person comes right in and basically creates that same energy or does more. I feel like that's really good for our team.
Gotcha.
This is going to be all three of y'all. We all pressed a lot more tonight than I've seen y'all press in a long time, maybe because of that depth. How much fun was it to get into those press situations and force some turnovers and get some points out of that?
It was good to see how our press works differently with people in different spots. So putting the pressure on them and making them, force turnovers, it was really, I like when we press.
Yeah,
Speeds the ball up.
Yeah, to see different options too, I think.
Yeah.
Depending on the team, I mean, you're going to get different looks in the press, and maybe the back line might have to work harder than the front line, depending on whatever the team is, they're guard heavy, post heavy. So, yeah.
And it shows what we need to work on, so.
Yeah.
Did y'all accomplish what y'all wanted to accomplish with these two games? I know we were playing, teams that you probably are on paper a lot better than and then execute, but did y'all accomplish what y'all think y'all needed to these two games?
From a point guard's perspective, I see a lot of things that I would like to work on with my teammates, a lot of just getting to know them better and knowing what they like, how I'm supposed to initiate our offense, who I need to get it to. I really think I've seen a lot in these past two games.
Yeah, I think it also answered some questions too. I know, in coaches in practice, we were unsure, you're always unsure about how things are going to look when you have new people, you have transfers, you have freshmen. So I think it gave us more confidence, I think, going into Mercer.
Nas, anything to add?
I mean, yeah, I agree. And I also yes, we see a lot of looks and things we need to work on, especially defense, especially communication.
Defense. Yes,
Yes.
defense.
I've got one more question. This is for all three of you guys too. What's the overall vibe of the team heading into this Mercer game? And when any team sees MTSU on their schedule, how should they perceive you guys? Like, what kind of game should they think they should be in for?
They should expect from us to just hardworking team that are ready to win, and just I'm not saying we're the great team and we're the best or something. No, we're just we're good because we're working together.
We're going to play hard every possession. We're going to play every possession like it's the last. And also, I want people to see us as a very disciplined bunch.
Yeah, we're hard-nosed. So I think that's things teams should expect is that we're going to get after you, we're going to get we're aggressive, things like that. And we're excited to go.
Yeah.
I think we're ready to get going. It's been a long summer, so we're ready for the
Yes.
season to start.
It's a hard-nosed track meet, right?
Yes.